Hello, good evening. My name is Abimbola Lopez. I am a relationship strategist, and what do? I encourage and empower young couple. Welcome. That's newly married. They are struggling. They don't know what to do about their relationship. They are at a point that they don't know if to go left or to go right. So today, I'm going to share with us the marital needs. Things that need to be put in place immediately when you get married. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome. So, thank you for joining me. My name is Abimbola Lopez. Again, I am a relationship strategist. What do? I encourage young couples that are newly married to take their relationship from where they are to where they want to be. And tonight, what I'll be sharing with us is the marital needs. Those needs that is neglected. And it's important. It's not neglected, because if you neglect them, definitely there's going to be a problem. If care is not taken, it's going to end in divorce. Love will be out of the equation, and they will have understanding to each other. Again, I'm a member of World Changers Sister Tribe, where women encourage each other. Where Princess Fumi Hancock, she is the pioneer leader. She has been the one that has been deposited what God has given to her into all the women in the group. There is a lot going on in that group, and we encourage you to go to World Changer Sisters Tribe Facebook group and join. And in fact, there's going to be a night vigil this Saturday. Yes, so please, I encourage you, if you have not been part of it, please go there. And also, please, I am broadcasting live from London, so I will appreciate it if I know where you are watching me from, so that we can learn to know each other. So tonight I'm going to be discussing, and I'm going to be sharing with us marital needs. When young couple, before they got married, they know each other, they do things together, it's so lovely, they want to be together all the time. But immediately they are married, I tell you, immediately they tie that knot, things started getting really, really rocky. It's like, do I make a mistake? Do I really know this guy? Things like that started popping up, because I had the same issue as well, which I've learned through that. Let me give young people that are just coming, people that just newly married, so that they won't make that mistake again. What are these needs? Where do you want to see your marriage? Do you want to see it in a divorce, or do you want to see that marriage flourish? Where do you want to see that marriage? One of the needs is emotional needs. Emotional needs is so important, and it's very, very important. And when I was doing my research, trying to look around, what do people really mean by emotion? And I check medical dictionary, and it says that emotionally, according to the medical dictionary, it says that emotional needs is a mental requirement of intraphysic origin that usually centers on such basic feelings as love, fear, anger. Welcome, Sister Ika. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Basic feelings as love, fear, anger, sorrow, anxiety, frustration, and depression, and involves the understanding, empathy. Thank you, Shanice. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Please, if you are not a member of World Changer Sister Tribe, I encourage you to be part of it. Go on Facebook Live, go on Facebook page and join the group. As I was saying earlier on, that according to medical dictionary, it says that emotional needs is a mental requirement of intraphysic origin that usually centers on such basic feeling as love, fear, anger, sorrow, anxiety, frustration, and depression, and involves the understanding, empathy, and support of one person for another. Have you really take time? Hello, Sister Aika. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me. So have you really sit down and think, what are my own emotional needs? Because if you cannot meet your own emotional needs, you cannot meet your spouse's emotional needs. So what are your emotional needs? Is it affection? Is it conversation? Is it sexual fulfillment? Loads of it. Which one is yours? Is it honesty and openness? Have you think about it? Because without having your own emotional needs being met, there's no way you are going to meet the emotional needs of your spouse. And I'm going to treat that one by one. And also the physical needs is there as well. Do you really know what your spouse really like? For example, the food that you know that if you cook that food, as soon as you tell him or her that you are doing this, that your spouse doesn't want to stop on the way. You just want to rush down that my husband is doing this for me. Oh, my wife is doing this for me. They just want to come home. Have you think about it? That special food, that special flour, that special thing that that, yeah, this is it. That we attract him or her. That thing, as soon as that thing that that make him or her happiest. Those are the needs that you need to meet for each other. Before you can now decide to say, for as a couple, how do we meet our needs? And also sometimes, couple, they ask questions. This is intellectual needs. They ask questions. It's not that they're asking that question because of, they're asking it for the sake of it, for it. But one, they're asking that question. Your spouse is asking that question just to know in case if I make a mistake, how do we deal with it? That is intellectual needs. And so I'm going to take them one by one now. The affectionate needs. Because your spouse wants to know if you really care about him or her. And sometimes if you don't try to sit down as a couple to analyze this and say, listen, darling, you are lacking in this area. And I know I'm lacking in this area. How can we help each other? How can we meet our needs? If you know that your needs is affectionate needs, tell him or her that you are not caring enough. You don't bother much about me. Be honest. But if you don't say it, how will that person knows about it? Because it all depends on the background where you are coming from. You are two different individuals that decided that, yes, I do, that we want to get married. We want to be husband and wife. And if you don't care about your spouse, if someone is out there that's going to give him or other affection, definitely he will run after that person. So you should be able to identify your spouse, things that that matters to him or her. It might be just a hug, it might be just a kiss, it might be just maybe holding hands. Try to find out. The next one is conversational needs. Do you know if your spouse likes you to communicate, to talk about things all the time? You just want to know what is going on in your life. Have we tried to study him or her? Or is it the type that doesn't talk? The type that is quiet? That is a man or a woman of little words? Have you tried to find out? And can you see if you can meet in the middle? Rather than, no, I'm not, since you don't talk, I'm not going to talk about it. Meanwhile, you are the kind of a person that like conversation. You want to know what is going on. You don't want to be put in the dark. Have you tried to study your spouse to find out? So I encourage you, as a newly married couple, what is it that you need to know about your spouse, about his or her needs, instead of getting angry all the time? And that leads me to open and honest, being an open and honest person. Because if you are not open, if you are not an honest person, your spouse will be thinking that, what's going on? So I encourage you. Sorry, I'm trying to share my broadcast. You know, be open, because if you're not open, there will be an issue of trust there. Be open to your spouse, and in doing that, you continue to bridge the gap between two of you. Or what is that relationship that you don't talk, that you are not open to each other? You are not being honest to each other. You are going your own way, she's going his own way, and you are saying that you are married. No. Try to find out your needs. Be open. Because I'm like that. I want people to be open to me and to be honest. It doesn't matter whatsoever it is. I want my husband to be open to me. So you might be that kind of a person that you want people to be open to you. And especially your spouse. It's so important. How do you deal with the issues in the family if you are not open to each other, if you are not honest to each other? And as I